Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
So different to what you expect.
And it's pretty much in Southeast Asia. Stunning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheers. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Don't come in the monsoon season. The beer is this way? Do you have beer? No beer. Good morning from Chidiya Tapu here on the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, a group of over 500 islands, closer geographically to Indonesia than it is India. And today we are up bright and early and we are walking down to Chidiya Tapu beach, supposedly the best sunset spot on the whole of the Andaman Islands. I don't know why we're going in the morning when it's the best spot for sunset, but we're going to walk down and check out our first paradise beach of the Andamans before heading up into the capital and exploring Port Blair a little bit later on. And just look at our walk. Lush green jungle. Is this what you think when you think of India?
Where we are staying is actually super remote. It's really nice. It's so different to what you expect and not what I was expecting. We've actually been joined by a little friend that is leading us to Chidiya Tapu beach. I think it's literally less than a 5-minute walk from hopefully a beautiful beach.
We've been walking for 5 minutes and not one car has come past us, which shows how remote this area of the Andaman Islands is. All you pass by is a couple of little shops where the locals are selling goods for the villagers. And this is real India, real travel. What a diverse. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. These are all the locals of Chidiya Tapu. I think this might actually be the whole village, but this, like I said, this is India. So diverse, from the Himalayas to the rich, vibrant cities to paradise islands. Probably not a thing that you associated with this country, but they have it. It's here, and it's pretty much in Southeast Asia.
We have a question for you. Is there something preventing you from achieving your goals? Well, for us, being on the road 24/7, running a business and being isolated with just the two of us can sometimes lead to us overthinking, stressing, arguing, and in turn causing us both to be overwhelmed and unproductive. With this in mind, we have actually teamed up with BetterHelp, who this video is in paid partnership with. BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy service. You can actually be connected with a credentialed therapist who is trained to listen, offering helpful and unbiased advice. Starting therapy can be difficult as many people find face-to-face interaction uncomfortable, which is why BetterHelp, being an online therapy service, is extremely helpful. We are actually rarely in one place for long periods of time, so having therapy sessions online or as a phone call at a time that's convenient to us means that we can continue with our travels and our work, but also work on improving our mindset. Over 4 million people have actually used BetterHelp to start living a healthier and happier life. You go to the gym to improve your body, so why not also improve your mind? That is something that is often overlooked. We actually have a special link for you which is in the description. Clicking that link helps our channel, but it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp so that you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you.
You can tell we're at the very south. Thank you for visiting Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Visit us again. Does this mean once I walk through this passageway, I'm no longer in the islands? But as you can see, again, there's just a few little local shops and we've finally seen the Indian Ocean.
It's a bit rough, it's a bit windy, but look, you've got the fishermen's boats, you've got the palm trees, and you look out into one of the many islands. Wow.
We definitely should have waited until sunset. I mean, it's a beautiful spot. You can see, like Molly said, the other Andaman Islands in the distance, but in the daytime it's not really a beach for swimming. It's a beach for sitting there, having a picnic, having a beer and enjoying sunset. So now we have a 10-minute walk back, and then I think we're actually going to get a taxi. The taxi driver that took us from the airport to the resort yesterday was really nice. He gave us a fair price, so I think we're going to get him to take us into town. That's the unfortunate thing of being really remote. Can't rent any scooters, any bikes, because you can only do them in Port Blair, so we've got to get a taxi to get into the capital. Good morning. Namaste. How are you? You okay?
Yeah, fine. You are?
Very good. We're excited for the beaches.
We are very excited. Chalo!
Yes.
So with taxis across the Andaman Islands, they go on distance travelled for your price, not the time of each ride. So for us going from anywhere in Port Blair to the very south, we're looking at about 1,200. Every taxi has its own set price, but you know what, it's worth it because the views going past all of the palm trees. Paradise. Dhanyavad, see you soon.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Happy journey.
Thank you. Whew. And we've made it to Corbyn Cove.
Yes, Corbyn Cove.
It's good?
Yes, good.
The best.
Best.
The best. Dhanyavad. We have made it to Corbyn Cove Beach. Apparently the best beach on the whole of the South Andaman Island. Obviously the weather. Hello. Obviously the weather is not the best today, but we'll go with it. We can work with it. This is still paradise. It is lined with palm trees. There's some water sports going on, and we actually ended up doing a deal with our taxi driver. He said he'd wait and then take us to somewhere else for like an extra 200 rupees. So it was definitely worth it.
There doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on right now. A lot of things seemed closed. However, it is still
Stunning.
looking, yeah, absolutely. The palm trees make this beach because it's actually a really long stretch of beach. The sand is kind of a golden sand, and obviously the sun's not out, so you can't see.
Let's imagine
the
that this would
ocean.
be turquoise blue, but it's cool. It's a nice beach.
We finally made it to the beaches.
But this is why you come to the Andaman Islands, to sit on pristine golden sand beaches surrounded by palm trees. Obviously we're a bit unlucky with the weather, but we did decide to come during monsoon season, and apparently the weather is getting better in the next few days when we're going to the islands with the best beaches in the whole of the Andaman. Oh, that made me jump. What did he say? I don't know. Someone shouted something. The Andaman Tourist Police. It honestly looks as if these palm trees were planted. They look fake.
It is beautiful, however, I think there's a landfill at the very end, and that is coming into the sea. So although it looks beautiful and inviting, that doesn't make me really want to get in the water at all.
Yeah, there's no way that I'm going in for a swim. I think this is more of a beach to chill out. There's a few little street food vendors, and it looks as if it's where people will go out and do like water sports. So people don't really come here to swim. They'll come here, get something to eat, and then jump out on a kayak or on one of the boats heading to another island. There is a coconut man though.
I'm so thirsty. Namaste.
Hello.
Kidnap for one? 50 rupees. Okay, can we have, do you want one, yeah?
Two.
Two, please. 2 fresh coconuts from the coconut man of the beaches.
I reckon he's gone up one of these trees.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Did you
Did you climb the trees here to get these?
You got the coconut from him? Over there. Okay, so they're from nearby Corbyn's Cove, but we have pick the freshest one, a sweet one, please.
Thank you.
Which one looks the best? This one?
No. He knows which
Still
one.
50.
Still
oh,
50.
Yeah.
That's good. Let me see your skills, by sub. I don't know which one he wants to get. I think he's not sure.
I think there's too many to choose from.
Which one are we going for? This one is good? This one good? Here we go. It's not going to get much fresher. Oh, that was quick.
Woo!
Thank you very much. Danyavad. I will get the straw from the tree. Thank you.
Do you have one century?
Yes, yes. I will have my coconut first,
Just
and then
waiting
of course.
for our coconut. Looks
You-
fresh.
You like coconuts? They're good.
Yeah.
Danyavad.
Oh my god, here we go.
And you see the skills. He literally does it in one.
Woo! Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Done your bed. Thank you so much.
And then you pick your
You
straw
get
from
your
the
little
tree.
straw, a fresh paper straw, because we are saving the environment. Right, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, a little bit warm, but so tasty. What are they saying again?
The police are kicking off again.
That is needed.
50 rupees for a coconut. Fresh from the Andaman Islands. He's climbed the tree early this morning. That is good, Molly. It doesn't get much fresher. Unbelievable. And look at that backdrop. Just lined with trees where this little baby grew. You know what? It's a nice little spot. I'll definitely add it into your Port Blair tour if that's where you're going to be exploring for the day. It's only about 3-4 kilometre drive to the capital. It's crazy to say it, the capital of the Andaman Islands, which has a population of around only 100,000, which for India is about as tranquil as it's ever going to get. You're sleeping? Oh, let's go. Next stop, Ross Island. Well, the ferry port to Ross Island.
So this is the Aberdeen jetty. I think it's actually the Andaman Water Sports Complex, and I think this is where we get the boat from. I hope we can still get it, because I'm not sure exactly what time the last boat is.
Hello.
When is the next boat?
To Ross Island.
Ross Island? Okay, do you know how long, maybe? Are you waiting for people?
Yes, for 10 to 15.
And how many are you waiting for now?
Vote ready. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Okay, let's put our names down. So we
Okay.
have to wait for 10 people.
Danyavad.
Done your bed.
We go to the boat now? We go to the boat now? Okay. Well, I think we're following the captain. That was 340 each?
370.
370 rupees each for a return to Ross Island, which is one of, if not the smallest island in the whole archipelago of the Andaman Islands.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's our number. That's okay. Molly's chatting him up. I'm okay, no thank you. So, how long does it take to get to the island? How many minutes?
How long does it take to get to the island? I'm not sure.
He's ignoring me, the captain's ignoring. 5 minutes. 5 minutes there, 5 minutes back. Perfect. Off we go. I feel like the rest of the day is now going to get pretty historic. That is really why you add Port Blair to your Andaman itinerary, to learn a lot about not just the history of the Andaman Islands, but the history of Boatman Samudra.
Thank you.
Danyavad, to learn a lot about the history, like not just of the Andamans, but all of India. And I can see it, it's literally, I reckon we could swim.
You could probably swim. I don't think I could.
Namaste. Are you Samudra?
This is
Okay.
our boat? Okay, done your bed.
Thank you, Danyavad.
Here we go. Whoa! Whoa!
Can I get in?
We're in.
Oh, thank you, Baisab. We're on.
Ciao!
Samudra, and I think, I'm not sure, we might be the only two people heading to Ross Island today. This is cool. Do I have to wear? I have to wear?
Okay.
Compulsory. Oh, you look good, Molly.
Right. How do we...
You're very snazzy.
Oh.
Hey, compulsory life jackets when you're literally going. Thank you, myself, Danyavad. When you're literally going for like 2 minutes. Do we go now?
We go now?
We go now? I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
Maybe. And we are off on the long, treacherous journey to Ross Island. It is literally just there behind the captain. It's going to take about 5 minutes, and you actually have to wait for your boat to fill up until you can go, but it only took about 5 minutes. I'm excited. The weather might be grey, but this is our first island hopping experience
island, and oh my god, there's wild deer on an island in India. What? I did not expect this. Look at them. They're just chilling around the boat port, around the jetty here.
Hello.
They're beautiful.
Hello. Are you friendly? You look very friendly. So apparently there are over 500 wild deer on the island, and as you get off the boat,
Look at his mouth.
they're just here to greet you. And behind me is actually a Japanese bunker. So this island has a lot going on, not just wild deers. There's actually a Japanese bunker at the entrance which you can go in, which stinks. I'm not going to go in. This was quite a strategic island during World War II, hence Japanese bunkers. Hello. They're so friendly as well. Look at them. Hello. This is literally where you have to buy your ticket to enter the island. Do you reckon you could stroke it?
I don't know. No, I'm scared.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Run. Run.
Scary. Okay.
Oh, it's bowing.
Bowing.
Oh.
Oh my god, I thought I was being attacked.
It's bowing to you, Molly.
Do you bow back? Are they like the bowing deer in Japan?
I don't think so. That's just the bunkers here, not the deer. Hello. I don't trust you.
What's she got on her leg? Matt, the lady's got a squirrel on her leg.
Oh my gosh.
What is this? Is this your pet? Oh wow, this island is crazy. Hello. Are you friendly? Oh my god. Hello.
You're friends now? Are you going to come out? Are you stuck? Look, they're all bowing, Molly.
Oh, hello.
It's bowing.
She's talking to
The deer lady. Look, they're actually bowing.
Wow.
550 girls.
550 in there. 550 in there. Oh, they're coming out.
Hello.
They have names? This one? Ati? And this one?
You're surrounded, Molly. We're surrounded by deer. Oh my gosh, this island gets better and better. Are you feeding? You're feeding the deer? Wow. Hello. So there is currently a stampede of 550 deer on the island. I was here to see the historic sites, but now they've said it's feeding time. Look, I have never seen, oh my gosh, one's coming near you, Molly.
Don't come this way because they want to be fed.
I have never seen so many deer in my life.
Let them feed them from there.
What do you feed them? What do you feed them? This. Oh, wheat. It looks good. I would like some wheat.
Wow.
Wow, so he's going to feed. We are now honestly surrounded. There is like a stampede. Hello. Of deer. Are you feeding now? Yeah. Yeah? It's okay to watch? This is so cool. We wait here, we'll watch. Wow. Hello. Hello. You hungry? They're hungry. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. They're coming. So he's slowly pulling it back.
Wow. Oh wow, it's like sloppy wheat.
Hungry.
So basically they wait until 1:15 and you can see they're all waiting for their food now. So he's going to just pump in the maize or wheat or whatever it is and walk it around. Look at them all. Wow. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
This one's got it on its head.
Oh, fighting. I'm backing away. There's a lot of fighting going on right now.
This is crazy. I mean, oh my god.
Can you hear them fighting?
Yeah.
Oh. Careful. And now he is gone, and you can see all the deer have lined up. Oh my gosh, they're gonna fight. Easy now, easy, 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 easy. And they're following him along as he leads and leaves the trail of maize. Wow, look, he goes all the way around, and they just stay here and eat.
You like lined up a bit like a school canteen, haven't they? They've all lined up to get their wheat or maize or whatever it is.
And there they are, all along in a line. I'm gonna leave them to it. There's one too many fights going on for my liking. I don't want to get charged by a deer.
Anyway, enough about the deers and back to Ross Island. So I'm gonna have to read my facts because it is very historical. So Ross Island was actually named after a British marine surveyor, and it was headquarters for the British. It was a very important stronghold, especially during World War II. It was even taken by the Japanese, so that's why you'll see the Japanese bunkers around. And actually it was also called Paris of the East because this island had everything. As you'll see here, they already had all the modern things many years ago. So you have the printing press, the powerhouse and the bakery. So this island was kind of the glitzy island.
It looks like something you would find in Tomb Raider. So this was the powerhouse, and you can see over the years the trees have started to reclaim the land. Is that a swimming pool? A small swimming pool was constructed on the northern edge of the island and was immensely popular with members of the exclusive settlement club. It was filled by seawater during high tide and used to get cleared during low tide. So this would have been the old, wow, this is really cool, the old swimming pool that the rich and glitzy people of Ross Island used to swim in. They had thought of everything. This next to us would have been the old bakery, and I don't know if it's been recently turned into a church. I might be wrong. It looks like it.
It's a church and then the bakery's behind it. I don't know.
Maybe this was a church, behind was the bakery, but we're now walking up to the highest peak on Ross Island because apparently there's a lighthouse. You can take the golf carts like some people did. We're walking. Can you imagine? This was essentially a club for the soldiers that even had its very own dance floor. It's kind of eerie how the jungle was reclaimed. The club somewhere here, people would have been dancing away, but now it's just been left to rot. It's a really cool place. The Andaman isn't just paradise beaches. Like I said, there's so much history to be found here. Okay, I might be wrong, but I know the Andaman Islands are home to the world's largest crab. I think it's called the coconut crab, and I think I might have just found a little baby. Look, that's a baby. Look at the size of it. It is nearly the size, wow, of the whole coconut. It's so cool, Molly.
It's beautiful.
Look at it, you can see its eyes there, and it's just, you know, eating away on a coconut as you do.
So this was one of the churches on the island, and back in the 40s there was an earthquake that developed a crack through the middle of the island and has actually destroyed pretty much all of the buildings. There is a photo of what it looked like before. You can just see.
I think it looks
pretty
cooler
majestic.
now.
Yeah, I mean,
You've just got
the
this
trees.
It's just completely been reclaimed. If they could film a movie here.
It's so cool, like a haunted movie.
It is currently 7 minutes to 2, and our boat goes back to the South Andaman Island in 15 minutes, but we've already walked to the other side of the island. I'm trying to run now to see. Can you see that at the end there? The lighthouse. I mean, we've made it this far, we might as well go and look at it. I don't think we're gonna make our boat back now, but this is the lone sailor and the lighthouse at the end. That looks eerie, but you can see in the distance more of the paradise type island. The weather's awful today. It seems to be getting worse the later in the day, but somewhere there is the lighthouse. You ready to run?
I am. Unfortunately, the black clouds are coming over us. We're starting to get very wet, and now we need to run.
We have 10 minutes to make a 30-minute walk. Wish us luck. Yep. Here comes the rain. We made it. We can pick up some serious pace when we want to. We've run from one side of the island to the other in less than 5 minutes and still have some time to spare, but we're just reading the information boards behind, and it actually explains that the 2004 tsunami, this island, Ross Island, took the full brunt of the tsunami, and it prevented Port Blair being devastated and obviously saved a lot of people's lives, because this island is largely, I presume, uninhabited apart from workers. Oh, it's going to be slippery. Oh, don't you've had myself. Back to Port Blair we go. The rain's back. And we're all now huddling. Like literally everyone. I'm not going to show you, but everyone here. I'll show you that. We're all having a huddle. We're all trying to keep warm. Don't go in the monsoon season.
We are absolutely drenched, but our last stop on the island is the Cellular jail here in Port Blair.
Namaste.
Where do you have tickets from? Stand your bed, thank you. Okay, so first stop is actually to get the tickets, which is just here around the corner, I think.
And welcome to the Cellular jail. This actually cost us 100 rupees each to come in, and it's pretty poignant if you're coming to the Andaman Islands to explore the paradise islands of Havelock. I don't think you can miss the Cellular jail, constructed by the British in 1858, and this was basically where Indian freedom fighters, the fighters for independence, were taken. There were over 600 cell blocks here, and most of the freedom fighters held in this jail were punished in probably some of the worst ways you can imagine.
Now these cells were actually built specifically for the purpose of solitary confinement. As you can see, they are small. They'd have one little bit of bed here and see nothing and no one until they had to go to work.
And you can see in each one they've got a photo of each individual, probably freedom fighter, that was in each individual cell, and this is just one of the 7 blocks, and you can just see how long it goes on for and how small each and every cell was. And you can see here how the jail was designed with the 7 different blocks.
They basically had made the jail so that nobody could escape, with the shape and the way it was built, and also the fact that obviously you're on an island, so there wasn't anywhere for anyone to go.
So most of those that were brought here escaped the death penalty in India and Burma, and in this part of the jail it will tell you from where each and every freedom fighter come from, whether it was the Punjab, whether it was Uttar Pradesh, and the numbers are pretty staggering. It says when they came here, which year, and obviously some of them never left. It seems as if a lot of the jail has sort of been refurbished for tourism, so people can remember what it was like, but this part, it seems definitely like it was the way it was back in around 1938, when firstly the British started to slow down with this jail and people were repatriated to different parts of India, but then came the Japanese invasion during World War II. So for those that were still here, the Japanese associated the Indian freedom fighters with the British, and obviously it didn't end too well for them until really the end of World War II. So you can actually go up the old lookout tower and you can definitely see why the prison, the jail, was built where it was.
So you can see Ross Island, which actually, as we said, was the headquarters. The guards would be able to look out from up here, and also they would signal over to the headquarters on Ross Island to let them know what was going on, basically.
We actually need a supermarket that sells Kingfisher, you know?
Yes.
Do you know a shop that sells alcohol?
Alcohol shop.
Alcohol shop.
Kingfisher!
Alcohol shop.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Kingfisher is very acha.
Very acha!
Do you like?
Yes.
The best.
I love drink.
We all love drinking. I'll give you a Kingfisher.
The supermarket and it.
Thank you, bud.
Oh, okay. Molly, you coming? So down the alleyway.
Thank you.
Okay. So after leaving the Cellular jail, we are now on the beer. Is this way?
This way?
This way for beer? I think so. We've been taken to the secret hidden beer shop. Oh my gosh, it's hidden. Is the beer this way? The beer is this way, I think. I don't. This looks dodgy.
Are we sure?
This looks very dodgy.
Oh, round here? Here?
Beer this way? Oh my gosh. Ah, the hidden alcohol store. YouTube. You get Kingfisher? Kingfisher, good? Acha, you get Kingfisher?
Kingfisher beer.
Yeah, Kingfisher, very good.
It's very good.
Very good. Very good. What do they have? Oh, you have everything, Vaisal. Do you have beer? No beer? No beer.
What?
No beer.
You have no Kingfisher?
Oh my.
Another
Another shop.
shop. Very good. Another shop.
Okay, we'll go to the other shop.
Okay,
Dhanyavad. Thank
thank
you. Enjoy your alcohol. Enjoy my. I will. Thank you very much. Oh, no beer. Second chance. Hello. Do you have Kingfisher?
Oh,
Next door.
one. Okay.
Okay.
Third chance.
Okay. Enjoy your alcohol, my friend. Jai Hind.
Namaste. Do you have Kingfisher?
No Kingfisher. No beer.
Why?
Budweiser. How much is Budweiser for one? 150 for one? Okay, we'll have 4, please.
130, 140.
What is this?
What is that?
Blockbuster.
Who owns Blockbuster? Where does that come from?
Hello. Blockbuster. Can I see? Can I see Blockbuster?
Oh my god, there's like a weird bottle.
Oh, he's getting Blockbuster as well. It's
Look
good.
at that. Is it
Blockbuster
good?
is good.
It's extra strong.
Let me see Blockbuster. Where is Blockbuster? Is this like homemade?
It's from produce of India. It's an Indian beer.
Budweiser is good.
How much is this one?
This is 130.
And which Budweiser do you have? Big bottle?
It's good. Just like Kingfisher.
I don't know about Blockbuster.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Oh, maybe we should just get 2 because they're big bottles.
Oh, they're big. Oh, Magnum.
Magnum.
What percent is this?
Extra strong.
Oh my gosh. What percent is this?
It is. How strong is this one? 8. 8%.
Do you have any normal percent?
Non-strong.
I think this is just where people come when they want to get drunk.
In that case, we'll get 3 Bacardi Breezer,
And
please.
one of the lager. I like the look of the green.
And the Blockbuster Lager, please. Yes.
One, just one of this.
One of those, thank you.
I can't believe this. I'm drinking Bacardi Breezer. I can't believe we're drinking this. Blockbuster. They said the quality is not very good, but
Literally haven't drank Bacardi Breezers since we were young. This used to be my mum's
This is-
favourite drink.
this is like
Thank you.
15-year-olds alcohol. Thank you very much.
Dhanyavad, thank
Dhanyavad.
you. Woohoo! We're stocked up.
Bill.
No, I'm good.
It's okay, we'll carry.
Cheers,
Thank you very much. Bye bye. Dhanyavad. Yes. We are stocked up. Blockbuster beer from Telangana. We are back. We are showered. And I'm about to try the low quality beer. The man said. He said it's very low quality. So hopefully I don't go blind. Cheers. It's good. It's not bad. I could drink it. You know, it's really not bad at all. And for 1 beer and 3 Bacardi Breezers for Molly, it was half the price than what we paid for 1 beer at the resort we are staying in. But that brings our time in the South Andamans and Port Blair to an end. It's been interesting. A lot of rain, but to be able to stay in the jungle reserve has been so unique. An island with a lot of history, but we are heading to apparently the most beautiful island in all of the Andamans tomorrow, Havelock Island. And the weather, fingers crossed, is going to be very good. So we're getting up bright and early. I'm going to enjoy my Blockbuster lager. And we'll see you in the next one on the way to Havelock.